everything, yeah. My everything is you, Lord. Yeah. Ha-ha. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Everybody say, ah. How can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough, to say thank you. So Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude? How can I express my gratitude for all the many things, Father, you done for me, yeah. Words are not enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are, you're my everything. See, I call you Jireh, Lord, my provider. I call you Eunice, you are my battle. I call you Rapha, hey, you are my healer. Say, Lord, you are. Migrants, come here, what to say?
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contested and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.
Good morning, Ebusian. Ichiamunina. No pay, I hope, sir, Obia Hoye. Na minim say ye yina. No pay, ya sorry, ya waho din kwa dear. Na I will say a day, aseda Emma Trediampon, young coupon. And topic, a topic be a da ya komaso. Sana munyina munim no. Nipa ye nipa ye machine, even machine cry do baby break it down. Enti ye nipa na ye waha no dodo na woni omokasa se wo GP osio da bi menin krata enti mini GP enti ye topic ida be 4 years ago by na no ye be pese ye be san bie mu na ye ma anuanom ne adofo ehu se wo nkrata o woni nkrata o wo yare nko ade a e wo se utimi ko GP na wo ko bie na sana de bia ya no ya de nchi akese ebema Rainbow Radio enche bia meba be kan ya ho na oma broadcast wo mu die bi no ya de nchi anso ma mu nyina sa no pay mo sorry mo amwo adwuma mo amode mo ma ko school mo timi abeka ya ho ye behwe sana ye bedi ye nkita ho na ye timi aboa community no ti ya de update beba update ehu hia kese fees eba nti mo hwe a home office start say odi fees beba na April bia no aya odi fees ba nti ya de ato Facebook yi so ana YouTube yi so say na mo be ho no fees no bebre kosoro nti wo hwe a started the 9th of April na chere say 9th of April no ukuada ebe ni na awotwe because Monday 31st Tuesday 1st Wednesday 2nd nti ukuada ebe ni na awotwe nti mo wo mre kakra especially mo apply for indefinite leave ne further leave to remain visitors visa na de mo fee no nheda no so e be cost by £12 na de kekanka ho £20 me pese ye hwe nationality and indefinite leave to remain no na so wofi outside eba UK fees are ebony anti skilled worker route no eno na fees na kosoro global talent ne de keka ho you free on so a mo behu say other parts no to say study mo ba students no to see amoko a mutua 490 ebe kosoro to 524 I don't so share enough so between £14 and 34 na premium service nso ano nso be kosoro kakra mo hwe a 500 no ebi wo ho a ejina ba bi ejina no ba bi a ekosoro ye calls a ye ano em say £2.74 ano say no almost say be jina ba bi ejina yenko ne yensan hwe other ones, we are optional. And also priority service, and also jina hosa yensa enhwebium um yenko work applications made in the UK. And also fees, kosoro kakra, startup ne nema, dodo na mo skilled worker route, and graduate route to say, I na 822 kosoro by £58. Your form kakra tier one. I don't know, idea most people no ejina so either minister of religion and as a skilled worker route be more tier two. Sorry, me say tier two. Care worker visa ne saa de keka aka no. A fee near 827, a cost by 58, tier call 885. Yeah, certificate of sponsorship. Sɛ mo a mokɔyɛ adwuma no, sɛ mo wuranom no ɛma mo COS a, ɔmo tua. Nti ɛnɛ yi, ɔmo tua COS biara no, ɔmo tua 1,636. Na ɛno kɔ soro by 1,751. Ɛkɔ soro by 115. Yɛkɔ soro, yɛkɔ fam kakra a, ɛno nso healthcare visa, ɛno 551, ɛkɔ 590. Yɛnkɔ fam kakra nsa nka ho. Yɛnkɔ koraa. Na yɛnkɔhwɛ other ones no. A study student the way application UK 490 cost for 524. Aha ana ɛho hia bebree other applications made in UK. So wohwɛ we are leave to remain and me no kasei 1,258. Almost £63 ɛbɛka ho. Wohwɛ indefinite leave and me no kasei 2,885. Ebekosoro to 3,029 by 144. Unfortunately, most of indefinite leave application, ade a wontimi nyɛ fee waiver. Enti ɛho hia sɛ obiara o application ya or at least 1 week a wode bɛyɛ yɛnkɔ. Enti yɛnkɔ nationality. Wohwɛ nationality a ɛno ne yɛkɔ nationality no ɛnɛ me no ka say British citizenship no woyɛ application na ɛyɛ 1,500 but ayɛ ɔmo gye your friend or ceremony fee ka ho but ɔmo cost soro by 105 to 1,605 plus £80. Yɛkɔ fam kakra a mobɛhu nneɛma a ɛwɔ nkɔlaa deɛ ɛnkɔ soro 1,214 ebegyina hɔ. Mo a mokɔyɛ MP ne nneɛma no mo fee no moyɛ renunciation a 450 ɛkɔ soro 482. Sɛ yɛ refuse wo nationality application a ɛno nso na 450 ɛkɔ 482. Da yɛnkɔ kakra wokɔgye status letter nkurɔfoɔ bebree no mo nnim sɛ wobɛtumi akɔgye correction 400 ɛkɔ to 428. Sɛ wei ana yɛn ɛho hia yɛn. Enti sɛ bishop ayɛ krado a yɛbɛto ama no na yɛafa ɛnɛ yɛn nkɔmmɔ no.
Our private client services team is recognized for providing clear and practical legal advice to our clients in the United Kingdom and Ghana. Expert help with will writing, probate, or estate administration. Our will writers and probate lawyers can act for you to obtain grant of probate and carry out estate administration on your behalf. The probate takes place after someone dies. If there's a will, the named executor is responsible for ensuring that the estate of the deceased is secured, assessing its value and paying any inheritance tax. If there is no will, the interstate and inheritance rules require similar responsibilities. Our lawyers offer strategic and practical solutions to the issues which clients face, whether it's in relation to succession planning, will preparation, probate and the administration of estates, immigration and visas, contentious family or probate.
Papa nyame adom wadaworoma obeto aso amayen.
Bishop ɛnɛ nkɔmmɔ no ɛyɛ yare ahoto doctor hospital GP.
Papa, mente
Nurse.
wonka.
What's a menka?
Menyante wonka papa.
Ah, I have machine here. What's
Mente
a menka?
wonka, menyante wonka.
Okay. My man here there. Maybe the entire I want to
Enti
menka.
Mr. Daye, me pacho ubehwe papa we na mami a.
Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Okay. Bishop,
Mr.
where
Daye
we
behwe
no?
papa we na mami a. Enka mani beje ho.
Who's going to
Papa
be
ultimate
sharing?
nka.
I me mete unka. What me nka?
Papa ultimate nka.
Mete unka pa.
Okay, yo, emo. Me pacho tuaso mami na yenko.
What me
Tuaso.
nka? Ada, you're sharing the volume.
Papa se mete wonka, enti tuaso mami ni yenko.
Okay, and to Bishop, there na me kind say another topic, about GP hospital. Mripi, Krofoba officer. Now we be a momo. Now I was so much say be a date be say no moti kromoha. Enti normally no nkomo bank account omo ye adwuma anka ne na wo de hwe. But ebi wo ho a na I was say utimi ehwe GP records. Enti wo behwe GP records no na omuni GP records. Untimi register. Dodo na feel say o ha na wuni asset na wuntimi and register GP. Enti mempese be yes me na meka. Na obi aka so wanko ben kan enso me call GP wa ma me and register. To the first thing I behwe UK government website about GP service. Yɛhwɛ deɛ ɔmo ka wɔ hɔ na yɛntoa so. The GP wei wohwɛ UK government wei nyame na meka. Ɔsɛ guidance NHS entitlement migrant health guide. Enti yɛkɔɛ no so a deɛ yɛhu ne sɛ wobɛkɔ akɔhwɛ deɛ ɔmo ka NHS entitlement. Wohwɛ NHS entitlement a wobɛhu sɛ ɔmo ayɛ video wɔ hɔ. Wobɛtumi ahwɛ saa video no. Ba yɛnkɔ aseɛ kakra. Na yɛnkɔ kra, yɛnkɔ. Na yɛgyina free service no. Enti yɛnyina ha kakra na yɛnhwɛ adeɛ. Ɔse free service wei yɛ aban na aka nyame na meka. Ɔse GP ɛna nurse ɔmo consultation ɛyɛ primary care. Treatment na GP ɛne nurse ɛde bɛma wo ɛne ɔmo yɛ primary care no ɛyɛ free. Ɔse sɛ wo ni GP a na baabi a wowɔ no pɛ sɛ register temporary a wobɛtumi a register sɛ watena area mu hɔ for 24 hours to 3 months a yɛn nyinaa nim sɛ secondary care a ɛyɛ hospital wakɔ na ɛsan yareɛ ɛndeɛ ɛwɔ sɛ wowɔ asetena ɛnte saa a wobɛtua. Yɛhwɛ NHS a ɛno nso yɛ another way a yɛbɛde bɛkyerɛ a yɛbɛhu nsore a ɛno esi so pi GP. Let's go to the one that we send it about. Yes. Or say how to register with a GP. Nyame na meka o. Aban na eka. Enti aban say obia owo England. Obia owo England bia no. Obtimi register with GP. Na ya twero say eye free. Obi owa ha, yankasa obi owa ha owa asetena. Yankasa obi owa ha owa indefinite stay, obi owa ha oya British, obi owa ha oya refugee, obi owa ha okuta EU. Yesi obi a owa England bia no. With GP services any registration eye free. The almost kaka won say wo registered GP a wo hia proof of address. Ana wo hia wo immigration status. Ana wo hia ID ana wonhia NHS number mesra yen gina ho kakra mesra mo pa saadi we a ye kan nyame na meka ana enye BWF solicitors na yabo yitrimo ka eye aban a NHS ye ne dia ana oka ose obi owo UK bia timi register GP se wo wa setena o se woni asetena se wo ye legal se woni legal se watena ha 1 month se wontena ha 1 year once a wo kromu ha nko de primary care service aye GP nurse any treatment bia ye be ma wo GP aye primary care aye free ya tin so se bi mu ko register wo GP a almost say ye bisa passport ye bisa proof of address mesramo yankosoro kakra how you register with GP or see you do not need proof of address or immigration status ID or NHS yanko form kakra yanko ujina ha I say do I need ID or proof of address or say no you do not need ID an NHS number or proof of address to register or say some GP surgeries ask for supporting documentation as it can help the surgery find your medical records or transfer them from your current GP. Confirm that you live in the area. But no interest also obisa or passport and our proof of address. So nipa na won ne te no or ma letter no only proof of address can one. Okay, because here third paragraph now, or say if you do not have a permanent address, you can still register using temporary address or the address of the GP surgery. And the GP ni surgery nankasa no, ubetimi di ayewo address. So uko GP, no si wuni address men register wa, mesraw. Kachira ne say, NHS for omo ino omo tua GP for ka. Almost say, so wouldn't need address. I will bet me use temporary address. And I say GP nankasa no bet me the address I your address. As simple as that. Yanko form kakra. Yenjina ha. Or say, can a GP surgery refuse to register me? Or say a GP surgery can refuse to register you if they are not accepting new patients. 2, you live outside the area and they only accept patients inside this area. 3, you have been removed from that surgery before. Pipacho, aya niema miensa pe ana GP betimi akase unregister. Baako ene se wayama onje new patients. 2, wonti area mo ho. Eno nso yenim se watena area more for 24 hours to 3 months. Utimi registered temporary. 4, wono ebi a we bibi nti yi we free so. Eno de owo ho kwan. Na mom GP no se on register wa. Within 14 days no, I was so throw letter. Na ochire wo die nti a one register. Ti yesra mo ye nuanom community members. Mo amako GP nyina omo astarte ada we should put it back. Mo amako GP nyina omo je proof of address. Omo je immigration status. Omo je mo passport no mesra mo. Omo ni hu kwan se ombeje. Die nti a etesa ni. Yenko ase ho. Now, I say oh problem with the GP ubetimi aye complain ama ICB. ICB ni ya integrated care board. Area biya no ya click so a ubehu. Ada ya click on the integrated care board. Enti monhwe we ICB. ICB no handle complaints against the GP. Enti area biya uwo biya no uwo ICB. Uko GP no si onjewa ko report wa ha. Enti yenhwe East of England ewo ho, London ewo ho, Midlands ɛwɔ hɔ, North and East Yorkshire ɛwɔ hɔ, West ɛwɔ hɔ, South East ɛwɔ hɔ, Southwest ɛwɔ hɔ. Mr. Ramon, there's no excuse. You can take it off. There's no excuse. So when I home or diabetes ekosoro when ni ensheda papa what problem was sent we yare na ho eno eye onofe no fe kakra when nje o feel say bia or depression and our emotional problems na wo betena se na wo yare no ayekese GP service free. GP ntimi nka se fa wo passport bra, fa wo visa bra, ana akɔfa bill bra. Ade a GP betimi aya na so se maye ma menjo. Wono meyi we free me list so da ntimi njo. Ana se wontimi area mo a, wontimi area mo a, what na ho for 24 hours a. Eno kra no betimi aya temporary registration. Enti bishop meto ama na minim say questions bebree wo ho na ye nhwe ne sort me out.
Papa medawasi emi say anopa yi wasande ade foforo asenya ba ene ye ka GP registration ho asem papa memfa we emetwam ansa na mabuye telephone line no ade atom na ebi ya mabaha as a visitor ana say me ba yi me sheda me nan ase entintim fom na ebi ya me ho bedodo me a me ko GP a e wo se me ko register ana say betumi ama me ke na eno no charges ka ho ana se gi me the insurance eba ana me ye ne den papa wadaroma
Ti me emphasis nyina eye omo te ha omuni asetena enye visitors. We a visitor na wo ba ha wo land condition no, one of the requirements is say unko use NHS. So we a visitor. Enti de maka nyina enye for visitors. Wo ba ha as a visitor. I was say wo pay wo insurance, wo be yare a wako use. De America ne ye omo te ha. Obi wo ha wa ba ha as a visitor. We di more than 6 months into our overstay. Obi so out to have 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. Omo na me ya ma omo. Na se obi wa figa na belande ha anopay na wo home fa wa. Mesre okona kotua na ye hwe wo. Enti bishop answer no.
mo medase because yeah ebi no mo ba na omo bibisa bisa sansem we mame nsamfa wo embre wachi kakra se mabetena ha 3 years 4 years yeso ebia wunni enkrata anti ena yan register menim sa wa point 1 or 2 places e wo se yeko ICB ena yemfa yasem enko down eninti semako na GP and register me wan hwe me but aha ena metia emra kwan so apart from IC bino metimi afa lawyer no wakama asem amame
So we NHS advice na ye betimi akoso. Also betimi akos Citizens Advice Bureau ada ifa to so enti but ubisa me a ICB no integrated care board no ubetimi akọ enti o say if you have a problem registering with a GP surgery contact your local integrated care board, Citizens Advice Bureau, or your local health watch. Yen click local health watch in area there. Local health watch in any until minimizing the kakra etimi reading year any enti o pese wo find wo local health watcher omo enti we ya me a nka me report ama ICB and a local health watch because by the time I be call lawyer I be sure on the bro for akesi post to akọ no na local health watch ne ICB no NHS for there enti omo no mutua GP no nti onya letter free ho a na o kasa nanim a ombetie asen say o lawyer akotwero brofo kese de akọ enti bishop ubisa me a ICB local health watch Citizens Advice Bureau which is the same as lawyer but my preference here ICB and health watch
emo papa yedawasi anɔpa yi mamema atiefoɔ aso nti sɛ aha yɛ 92.4 fm wowɔ manchester ɛyɛ dab plus wowɔ Milton Keynes a ɛyɛ dab anɔpa yi nea papa de aba no menim sɛ wo nso wobaeɛ no wabɛtena mu na wontumi ɛnya akwangya to register for gp a mesrɛ wo anɔpa yi papa sɛ akwangya wɔ hɔ ɛno nti ɛmfa ho sɛ ɛyɛ nhs anaasɛ baabi a wopɛ sɛ wode mmara no ɛfa ne yɛka ho asɛm ma wo ɛyɛ 0208 133 4646 anaasɛ 0208 133 1134 wobɛtumi nso de nsɛm no bi aba ɛwɔ yɛ whatsapp line no so na manya abotrɛ akenkan de ama papa ama wo ɛyɛ 0777 1950989 ɛyɛ 0777 1950989 ɛno nti anɔpa yi wobɛwura mu a mede wobɛma papa na papa ɛne wo atumi atwetwe nkɔmmɔ afei ma menkɔ bisa papa ɛma wo sɛ ebia mabɛtena mu ha meni nkrataa meba mu bɛyɛ 5 years ni 6 years ni ebi kura tim 20 years onyanya nkrataa na ɛno no mene me gp registration asɛm no ɛte sɛn menim sɛ papa aka sɛ wo kwa register gp na they don't have right say babies I say nkrataa asɛm ana wayi sɛm ɛte sɛn ba esiane sɛ yesu adeɛ nti ma membisa ma wo ebia wuti dan mu na utimu ebu efo a ene wahunu kwan a wo de befa so papa me ba ye media magye atum aha na mete 5 years ni enkrata no kora me mfa bi nkotu mu na me nso no registration no mitimi koye bi wo GP ana
Bishop and advice ne say obi owo krom ha bia so would do more than in say 1 day or ha I was all registered GP. Ye peso bia te ase se maye ma yare nhye yeso.
Yeah.
Enti wotena ha 1 day o 1 year o 2 years o 5 years na wo kan. Wo asetena o woni asetena o I was all register with GP. Ehun hia. Because Bishop yare ni bi wo ho a yenhu. Sabe wo ye GP registration for fra. Omo take o blood pressure. Omo ye o urine test. Urine test no etimi yi niema bebre ba. Etimi yi diabetes ba. Ebetimi yi omo ye o blood tester. O ye be ma be yi PSA. PSA no na determine say o enlarged prostate and say o prostate cancer. Emma ye hwe onufu. Ye hwe say lamp wo ma. Niema bebre wo ye ho a yenim crash bi yadamfo pa na oye doctor a friend of Dr. Arthur no pa wakra na yire ene ne ma okọ adwuma na oye adwuma o Ridge Hospital obi ne ka do na otehwe obi do no se ya na otehwe wawu okọ obi o wa ha mesra ma bia ndada se wuni asetena wuntimi mbie GP me kan ya ye program we bi da the same program by 4 years ago. There's a reason tia me de aba no because nkrofo bebre ba office ha ye bisa omo okay what na ha 20 years ana say obi ye EU aware 2020 e be June omo de adeno man 2021 enti or call for indefinite only proof because your man NI 2021 enti NI no started 2021 but now we ha 2020 GP we o si o say onim say me nkrata enti me GP. Now, I had Johnny Kakra because yenina you nipe bia bibi wa hoke. So blood or heartbeat irregular when ni waso ohwene online niema bebre wa ye ho a yenim doctor penny bitimi akere. Even the accident and emergency. So sometimes we call for primary care free. Intimisramo. There's a reason why I raise the topic. Now, you excuse me, because oh, na kweku say ya we asha no ho ana wada ho na wawu ana say prostate cancer yɛnhu ne ntɛm nti ntimi ammoa no yes yɛhu sɛ wowɔ prostate cancer yɛbɛrefer wo ama doctor ɛno yɛ secondary care ɛno no wonni asetena a ɛyɛ difficult kakra but at least wonim sɛ wowɔ saa yareɛ no enti sɛ wo ne ɔmo bɛba nhyehyɛ no woatua sika no kakrakra at least wonim because sɛ wowu a ɔmo nhwɛ wo ma wonwu nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ a ɔmo nyɛ ma wo sɛ wo sɛ wotua na wontua ya but adeɛ a de owuo ɛɛba deɛ ɔmmɛboa wo na ɔmayɛ na deɛ da biara yɛka ne sɛ owuo koradeɛ a nkwa ntimi ngye na the best gift a nyame de maa yɛn ɛyɛ nkwa enti sɛ wokura nkwa a na ɛwɔ sɛ wohwɛ so yie ebi ne sɛ wodidi yie ebi ne sɛ woyɛ exercise no can be as common as sɛ wonante a day wokɔfo bus na wotu mmirika wowɔ fie na wofo stairs na anaasɛ wokɔ gym anaasɛ womoma nneɛma so kakrakra anaa woyɛ gardening but doctor ɛyɛ nyame nipa a wayi ne siri hɔ sɛbe sɛ woyam yɛ woyɛ a menim sɛ Ghana deɛ dodoɔ na kɔ densifoɔ hɔ anaa obi a ɔyɛ aduro fam aduro ɛno nso yɛ okay aha no yɛni fam aduro wɔ ha nti yɛ fam aduro no ɛno ara ne GP nti mesrɛ mo monkɔ GP na monkɔ register
Papa, yɛda ase mewɔ question bi ma ɔba ma memfa ɔfrɛfue mepakyɛw mema wakye ma wakɔ aba ɛba dwumadie so
Joso prophet. Gaben pacho metiawa no pay. Oh.
yeah wadaroma papa 8 you yenko
Uncle Ben pacho where the me yonko bi ana the question ama me se me misa ma no. Question is am say metiawa bi ana home office for the abase. The opese oye life in UK test ana say bia the qualify say the British passport. I say kwan afa so ba no ne entry a omo emma ho kwan ma o nye de o sanka me misa say ono no oba ha che o ware EU ni odinya na setena na EU ni no so one na ani ho bi o nti akwanya bi ani ho a ntim emfa enye the life UK test because one fa entry ni wurem na on fa ngene this passport. As your question na so me bisa ma no.
ɔhene what's a life in UK test anaasɛ what's a British citizenship
British citizenship sana mechanic ya.
okay
Was or your life in UK test. For qualify or pass ya. Let's say when you're British citizen and if you're the British passport.
life in UK test no ɛyɛ compulsory for more and more apply for indefinite leave to remain and more and more British citizenship. In addition, no, we English language at level B1. To be okay British citizenship be obey call and our KOLL knowledge of life and language and our knowledge of language and life. Now, if Bible sumini, ebede just say aban no amend enye law a guidance. Aban no amend the law no, wa amend guidance no. Na yenim say through case law guidance no ɛwɔ effect to say law but guidance no ɛnkɔ parliament nti secretary of state na anɔtwerɛ no guidance nti where aban atwerɛ law no yɛdeɛ yɛyɛ lawyers nti mekasa te sɛ lawyer wonyɛ lawyer nti ebi adeɛ meka no wontumi use nti yɛn no sɛ me client baa na ɔka kyerɛ me sɛ Uncle Ben mebaa ha 20 years ago me de obi din na baa a metumi ayɛ British citizen meka kyerɛ sɛ obetumi ayɛ because minim sɛ na mɛyɛ no the point ne sɛ woyɛ wɔ British citizenship application a ɔmo questions ɔmo bisa wo date bɛn na ɔbaa airport bɛn na ɔbaa those are the crucial things what they to so a when I was justify the nti was about British citizenship just remember sɛ wokɔ section 6.1 and now section 6.2 schedule 2 of the British Nationality Act application bi a woyɛ bi a discretionary and yet right or British citizenship no yet right discretionary enti sɛ ɛyɛ discretionary a aban wɔ discretion sɛ ɔde bɛma wo sɛ woni conduct issue woni criminal record wonye obi a sɛbe totɔ nneɛma a wotua wowɔ sisi gye bebree anaasɛ woyɛ obi a wodi wo ho ni a yɛse yɛbɛtumi aboa ma woanya British citizenship even koraa no woba ha no woamfa kwan pa so ne baeɛ enti but I say to people say biribiara a yɛ discretion biara no wo na ɛwɔ sɛ woma aban no use ne discretion so sɛ aban use discretion a ɔwɔ factors a wɔhwɛ bɛtumi ama wo bi wadi 20 years wɔ ha wowɔ mma wɔ ha wo mma no yɛ British wo yere yɛ British wo kun yɛ British ebi kɔ a watɔ dan wayɛ adwuma a woyɛ ebi a yɛ adwuma ehu hia woyɛ carer ɛwɔ wei mu nyinaa yɛ factors a wode bɛto so so because your application na obebisa wo sɛ are there any special circumstances in your case all you need to show is yes explain na ma wo reason tia wopɛ sɛ exercise discretion under section 6.1 section 6.2 and also schedule 2 why
Medase pa nka ben what is
Any
question
answer
mama mo ta wo printim de meka tero.
Mo sofo.
Mama na ba bi hu. Mama na ba bi hu.
yo
Sofo nyame nhyira wo. Line no so aye mapa yeda ase. Bye. Yo. Me pa cho me ma wachi e ma wakwa ba e ba dwumadi so.
Mpacho Machu. Hello.
Yeah, ohene kasa yetie.
Mepacho, good morning.
Morning auntie.
Mepacho, me pese me busa lawyers, but masam no emfa de ene di ban.
Emfa ho eno ti no wa ha koso.
Okay, mepacho me ba UK has with a student visa. But me ba no so near me ne ba no me nim baby awo. Or sisia me no so expire. Me pese me ye Eunice. Me yes US.
Auntie mame mboa wa ha kakra. Wa hu se ya ye ba ha ye ka se e ha no eye ensem bi wo ho a mamo mbisa no wa ha. What you say? Because only me say COS no ye the mam as a kunu ni eyere a. Omo de omo ni me say ma ware no maba. Enti asem we no je lawyer address na book na ko office na one no nko tenase because asem bi a wu bisa wa ha no wu be fira ho ntoma lawyer be fira ho ntoma enti answer wo pen wunya what you say because mo ba ha as eyere na ekunu ana meboa
Okay.
aha wo ba ha as eyere na ekunu enti aha ye radio ye the information na ma good enti je lawyer address na ko tenase na kan kire lawyer kwanya wo fa so ba ha ni enti a wunhu no mu beduru ye baabi a wo fa ye baabi a wo fa ye na lawyer timi ama wo answer what you say
Okay.
yeah enti me pa chaw je address no wunti me the address no e ma sese ya because ensem ni bi wo ho a wo kan de ba lawyer entimi enkyerechiro mu into details ye wasem bi wo ho a ye fira no ntoma me sero je me pa chaw 4th floor Anna house what for pen
Hannah house.
Mo why dear 4th floor Anna house. 214 to 218. 214 to 218. High Road.
Okay.
7 Sisters.
High Road.
Yes, 7 Sisters.
Okay. Okay.
London N15 4NP.
Okay. Landing L.
N for November 15.
Okay.
4NP.
N15.
4NP.
4M.
Yeah. Me pacho menye na MPP o 4NP. P ba kope. Me da ase. Sane be ya okotena nanim a wobetimi aka nsem na firi wakoma mu ene ono nso atimi akire wo ahintasem a ewo ho ene wahunu ne abeye why me da ase nyame nhira wo we die me de mesa de enkratoa yi atoa so ensem ne bi wo ho a wobebisa no ha minim say yes eya yepe ade eyefu bia nso na ho asem wo ho ha edihye no nso mame ade eyefu bia ho asem wo ho wodi ukokrom na wakoto mpobwa no so mpobwa na eyefo ebegu anim ase ewo bedwam utu na ya na ase na tu wam afe wona wona ya kosi fom mesrew fa address no na ko office kotenase na wo ne papa enkasa ai mesrew ko aha no beji advice ni free enti wo fi se bibia na yaji ni free dabi ko na wo ne no nkotena ase why mesrew anopai bra line no so 0208 144 133 pardon me 4646 and as 0208 133 1134 na wo ne papa ntimi di nkombo mo amafra ma ntimi amfa mo nyina mesrem ya obi frɛ na wo piki na obi gina so a na onipa no pɛ sɛ wɔfa ho no kasa wɔnte ase sɛ obi kasa na wɔso ɔto no bo ase enti wo frɛ na ma piki obi a mamfa wa ma wo bu mfu ebia no wanya abotre angina so amame enti hye no nso na yɛmfa emfiri ha enko yanim papa na me bisa sɛ what kind of brief but me pɛ sɛ wo come into details me ni nkrata ɛna me ba ha me ba yi ma betena 5 years nyame adom GP no and then mate say wuni nkrata akura wo betimi register na me register wie na bia mako GP 3 times 4 times 5 times and I say onyame mfa sa ma ma enter into illness bi na doctor ahweme a akire no ye betimi the bail abre me se me ntua and I say once a me tina kurum ha na nyame ayemadom na manya me nkrata no me nyame nkrata na me ye adwuma no eno ano no papa mpacho gina ho ma me asem we yebeka ho asem me pacho me ma wache e ma wakwa aba e ba dwumadi so.
Hello, Pastor, good morning.
Morning my dear.
I have been morning. Been here for 25 years and you have been amazing.
Amen.
Pastor, more question. Pastor, my brother on it worry European me. And I worry no ended. My brother no why divorce but almost now for 3 years. Man up to 2027. If I was BB now that our age
our yeah.
I was BB now that our I was all trained 2027 and I will apply for something and what are the merits? Because I'm not dependent, the woman is the main
applicant.
What's it what brother no or worry EU and as a skilled worker?
I also worry why
EU ni.
Yeah, Italian, but no chromatic.
Okay. Ain't my divorce.
Yeah, my divorce. Yes.
Well, first of all, was support to me for 25 years. We really appreciate it. You know, I am far in Diagro, so more support, you know, some more my empire.
Thank you.
The question, no, first of all, no, so we'll be worried EU or worrying for 3 years, or show say or matana chromo for at least 1 year. Now, why you divorce, but date no you divorce, no, bet me a show says a date, no, nani panu chromo ha. A friend be a friend in retain right of residence under EU law. Brexit agreement, a withdrawal agreement, a retaining. A mouth to me say ube jina was so. Bansana ube jina was so no. I was said near ma making 1, why worry 3 years. 2, ube to me a show say ma wo kromo for 1 year. 3, ube to me a show say date na we divorce. Na a year ana a kunu wo kromo ha. Now, we saw your application now. Or your divorce and almost send you email. Say, I may receive email divorce petition. So I email the keep because Home Office one day on be requested. Now, I did Home Office you know, say on be bisa so bano or reference number for the EU settlement. Or omo bet me a check it with the NI. Say no wo kromo. Omo how. But omo who back akase. Show bibi a chere say date na was started divorce na obana na be man wo krom utimi show a there going forward ni bibia ye wo ne ye hwe enti ye hwe wo asetena na nya adwuma ayese physically wo ha normally will be references like GP attendance, GP letters, bank statements, bills, utility bill, gas, water, electricity, P60s, P45s, pay slips, credit card statements. I never win in our chest or that's what Kromoha. Now, I'm about 5 years because so windy 5 years, or about 5 years. But it doesn't mean so be 5 years. Would di kakra so the one now will prove so what now 5 years. Will be my application for settlement now on my mouth indefinite leave to remain.
Maybe I want to know. I was still chairman 2027 and I said baby.
I advise about so by application this year.
This year, okay, we say right to president. Maybe I'll show you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yo.
Bye-bye.
Mami, wonso yɛda wase na wano ne borɔfo yɛ de paa ɔyɛ adeɛ
Oh, thank you.
wasade bi abɛka ho thank you thank you thank you ɔyɛ adeɛ nyame nhyira wo. Bye bye. Yo, me pacha wonso ubetimi aba line no so 020813344646 me di sensitive question bi ma papa na wabiebie mu ama yen enti oba line no so a me di obema papa kai hu ni say woni BWF solicitors ye papa ena ene anopai ya chi na tena ha ye no edi nkomo ye legal education ena o provide ma community no enti BWF solicitors your preferred community lawyers me ba cho me ma wachi ema wakwaba eba dwumadi so
Me pato me di also.
mo ohima
Me
yetio
pato me chia oni uncle Ben. Yada mwasine adwuma pa mo ye de boa Ghanaian community any other community.
amen
Me pato me question me say. Me sister baako wa wari you somewhere 2012 but ya ansa setna na amano 2014 ena oni obi okoshia boyfriend na oni ni nsenye ena omo ye na fortunately for her no na be ma ye British enti ma akwala ni nya bi odi agi 2.5 say na oko akode na fable na me question is say only Bema normal separate you mean normal separate but 2016 and no mutimi year divorce affecting wa kwan bia so ana because osi okoga na bia no ba oduru immigration almost stop onim de ntia me pacho me question no.
Well, I mean, first of all, what's your man 2.5? I be affecting and common man 2.5. Enti onko so na onko ya na application. Why?
Me pacho you.
Okay.
mo sister yeda wase papa onko so no ko an application me pacho me ma wachi ema wakwaba eba dwumadi so
Martin, Bishop,
yena
Pastor, mpɛsɛ bi sa sɛ sɛ woyare wɔ kurom ha woyɛ adwuma nsa na woyare na doctor ɛma wo sick note ɛwɔ sɛ DWP foɔ sika wɔn bɛtua wo ɔmo refuse anaa.
Hey, Ohima, sir, Department of Welfare and Benefits. Sika ben omo ma wonti omo teso. Ayi sika ben.
Pacho, you bought me apply for work and support payment and PIP,
Then support.
but work in Pacho,
I said then support.
work and support.
work and support
Oh, work and
Payment,
support.
yeah.
Okay.
Allowance, yes.
Okay. Ainti ana nipa no yare, wa yare for how long?
And Pacho, 1 year me spinal cord problem.
Ainti
With
on say
business.
benefits no ye based on working hours. Nipa no yare no ye wo more categories. Or ebi wo ho a after a period no na ye you free sokra because when yet your friend when yet statutory sick leave. Na che say wayare for 1 year there. Na che say when you be a wo ye adwuma bio. Adwuma no kra timi yi wadi. One of the grounds obetimi yi wadi. Enti ba wo be qualify for another benefit. Enti wo ne wo advisor, benefit advisor non kasa. Na on switch on a different benefit. Why?
Ono na omo here. A Juma for is more than 28 weeks. So we me free. nti metaa kɔ job center nti mam case worker no ka kyerɛ me sɛ assessment no health assessment ɔmo accept nti dwumafoɔ bɛma me wei ka sika kakra nti dwumafoɔ ɔmo tua saa sika once ɛyɛ ne sɛ job center foɔ nti ɔmo yi link no free me page so a metumi di me doctor report so no ɔmo yi no free by force nso so no na still me was doctor sick pay a doctor inspire still valid.
Ms. Raupa, Citizens Advice Bureau. Won't hear any more stress than the amount. Obi a won tiapo for 1 year. They now want tiapo. Cause Citizens Advice Bureau no more. Nunti na buy more subvention or the boy na free of charge. To kono wow na sort on out ma. Why? Na ankoye labor buy no person or kate nema bebre. But who will be our guarantee? We hear support na was some of the man. Pacho cause Citizens Advice no more. Why?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yo, yenso yeda wase papa. Me pacho me ma wachi emo akwa ba eba dwumadi so.
Morning.
Morning on hini. Me pacho yetio.
Send me this question. Me bisa my brother.
Yo. Ohimba koso.
Or you overstay. About 8 years. Or worry for Oklahoma say. It was skilled worker visa. Now, me darling man say, I'm going child registration now. I also need into so as a man funding and to a so.
Okay, say okasa na breaki kakra se meti wase a wo bisa ma ukunu brother na waye overstayer wabakruwa for 8 years ena nyame adom wanya ubi aware na okita skill worker visa yes oh sister na line no enye yi ena oni nipa na wo nti okoye registration wo bisa say onfa ne di nto akwala no so ana se man mfa ne di nto so yes
Aye.
Okay. Papa be you ano.
Question way, I mean, listen. Nkola Nyame Achede is one of the happiest moments in anybody's life. Having a child. Enti, media me wa me di beto akwala no so. Me hu di enti was a problem mama. I don't think I will be a question no.
I think I'm not doing education to say be a home office or access to patient and it be a kofi and not visa.
So almost say what
First ever access to child patient.
Ever access to child day.
They get access to the records. Umbrella like say be a owning crack how come say into the be a betting in nako. Bear in mind say you dey into me cover at the minute.
Minim the entia obia feels home office. I just say why you be answer na we hu baby a wo. Mama ben chere mo secret be. We use mobile phone ya give details. Or bank account ya give details. Or credit card statement credit card ya give statement. Some more fill form mo hwe form no questions here wo ho a wo beka say declaration. Obi a wo ti kromo ha a wo mobile phone wo wudi mu bia home office nim baby a wo. Some person mo chewa.
Ma abechiw.
Say nyame aye wadom no wawo a. Say na wo kan wo sisi e bia ontimi fa ne dinka. But as a lawyer no say in a critical situation no once or ba no akola no e wo asetena no in a critical situation obetimi aye exceptional compassionate circumstance argument eventually ebi enye sese enti ne ba no ye ne ba e wo so odi ne dinka ho say home office be hu say wa wo bo so hu say wa wo bo home office no millions and millions and millions and millions of people are omo data wo kromo ha no until say omo hwehwe wo say wo ye hwehwe wo because omo hwehwe wo a very easy last obi ka jem say home office a friend with the mobile. No name say no mo ya omunya. Me say so omo nka so omo hwehwe wa e na omo hwehwe. But omo you omo adwen say ne ye hwehwe wa e na omo behu. Because ubi bia our credit file. So it's the easiest way to find people. Credit file.
Yeah.
Enti ohima say ne banko ade a me de na American me wo a me di me din beto me ba ne so. Na ma register. Enti menim the problem there, but me nya sure say a issue so the din beto so. Why?
That's it.
Yeah, okay.
We dey adesua mu asem. Papa say no kura no odi ne din ti so kura no at a point baabi no wa make point bi say esiki or no say in case say bibi sia because of akola na ne din da no so ne nti no ye betime use akola no kura dey defend no.
Absolutely. Enti mobile your loss now. Your exceptional route and your article 8 family life. Enti ne nyina your routes are obetimi their applications. So won't qualify under the law. There's a video I remember out about skilled workers now. More switch it to care now. And our students are more switch it to care now. One of my partners now have muntimi nyema. Means bebree wo ho a yɛde gye asetena wɔ kurom ha. Enti na de bia meka no a purely law, a legal issue. Enti okohu lawyer eventually one day I'll betimi agina so e de aye an application.
Mo papa yeda wase. Adesua de ode ma ye papa. We de ya mben a na kire say ya bon. Me pa cho me ma wache emo akwa aba eba dwumadi so.
Ya ben pa ye moye me je so bishop and uncle papa mo hoye.
Padaro ma papa ate you. Ya ben.
Ya ben. Yeah. Papa pacho boko there. Papa pacho hoye.
Nyame adom me ho ye papa.
Ye do ba there. Papa pacho so we ye Eunice na aware no mfie miensa no abetwam. Na ware no enkoyie na obi apese ofa ne kwan a. Which one is better? So ubejai okrum ha. And also ubejai o Ghana na o ware de buy. But o dey na eye pa me that.
Here ni ho a yesim bi. Me obvious problem fake documents a different Ghana deba. Nkrofo bi wo ho a commodity omo ebi kromu akra bi wo ho. Commodity ne nti no ne yefo no nko a na odwen. Ti wo ka so nye bibi ma wa no akofa fake one. Kromu ha bi wo ha. Common na di omo nti na omo yes ade no. Enti depending on time, circumstance and duration. Duration is time one. Then nti na mekata. Time time na wo sa divorce certificate no e de aye bibi. Circumstance wo circumstance. Ukoye divorce wa ha. Ahe ana wo ebeteki. Duration is the same thing. Circumstance and say wo visa no ba bewu in a month. In 2 months. Wo here divorce no de aware obi. I had divorce take 6 months. Ghana divorce bet me take so wo connection a bet me take be 1 week and 2 weeks. Are possible. Enti it depends on time, circumstance and duration. Warning. Nipa na wo fa no so de aye no. I was so ye ni credit for. Messi subium. Komo denkrofo. To be o wa hu say opportunity no. Obetimi akọ tete no na friend Ludo. No was circle. A na fake niema nyina free. Sesi a no computer anti obitimi tena ne computer so boleta. Aka so why divorce amount. It is a divorce no ba. Niema enan na mepese me hu. 1. Name of court. 2. Name of registrar. 3. Court stamp. 4. Letter from Ministries of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration. Se minya sa niema 4 we are may you happy say adene ye genuine.
But papa pacho full up question. Me ne me ye ware 2020.
2020 ahead.
Na papa pacho to menka.
Yeah, me too nka.
That's it. Me ne me ye ware 2020. And a month on by a court. In one of the Kratano, a bill 2027. And the part 2025, not in the luminous aso. Send me yet indefinite. Not say, on one family. The Kratano, a bill 2027, no, a better have impact to one answer and have impact to us.
Okay. Sena mu nyinaa mu nim no. EU for actively a man for 5 years. Enti over 5 years ada. Now we have application. Now I'm fine definite na mawa. It could be one of two reasons. One, well, and I now would shame no more running no because you had 2021. I honest started. Enti 2026 na be 5 years. Two, Oman who no bisa or say for proof bra. I say what na 5 years. When yanko. Enti as far as omo ye concern, indefinite ne de yem fam. But was sitting no mfaili. Oko check my status EU a ubehun se was sitting no phone ni ubi bia wo ho a say was sitting be 2027.
But luckily enough, 2020, no, me register GP. Yes, me register GP. Na December na me worry. In 2025, no, which is this year December, no, so me apply with the support of GP na maximum no. But will I be successful?
Registration of GP nkwanya enough. Attendance.
All right.
To hear GP record na your attendance. Wako ye panie. Wako for MOT. MOT male organ test. Nti wako check wakoma umoja na se MOT general checks for ubia wako ye urine test ne sa nneɛma no utie oya afre GP. Mesrɛ sometime me kasa me bube. Se GP no wo nkɔ a wo form na omode beba no ana wo sa subject access request no. Space them crash bia an application. Or will be from 2018 up to 2025. Between March 2020 and December 2020, one co GP. Until records not by March to December. I know an almost so mobisa. From March to December, bra, from March to December 2020, bra. Only anti who GP now himself one day GP no obey you so. Mr. Obama them 6 months biano. Ye be say APC crown na we here. Koje na yemfanya. Why?
Your papa, for education purposes, no. Some of us these days, no, we go straight to NHS. We don't pass a GP. Pasha knows where.
Obia oko NHS bia no uhia GP. NHS omo various pilot programs are oyare oko because GPs are inundated. That I understand. There are also other facilities I'll bet me use. For example, me person me urgent blood test. I mean, call me GP, me call private, and you're very expensive. But me call private. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, GP a primary health care. I was so register with GP because call private crana. Bisa say, open say you de test results. You de come out GP. We say I or maybe say GP ni bibia. We ni mo NHS number. You ni easy man. To be I was so called GP. Now with me NHS number. I know now all the better system.
Apart on the Oko GP1 and they refer you to NHS now. NHS will be dealing with you directly without GP. Me for one, I've been dealing with NHS directly without GP because of the referral.
The only time I GP bear referral and I say idea how they call and your primary biome a secondary. Doctors test here. CBB ne ya referral just a bro GP no nim dear so. Into the wako hospital kesim a ho ane ya kohwe was it o yari mama. Enti se wo ko GP no ya referral just a hono a bro moso and into no the wako baby for fraud. Obia circumstance are different.
Yeah, enti menua gina ho. Baby a ode we ne fa ne nya papa e chirichiri mu sei ne be wie. Say wo no wo GP ni nti na ya refer wo no sometimes Oko NHS director, they link the information to your GP. Now, Obia or no need GP no, you can't go to NHS direct. Say, Oyarentino, Oko NHS. Yes, Oko emergency there, you but you still need a GP. And that is what Papa is making. He say, Obia wo krum ha bia no, senia asetena ne tie bia uhia GP. Inti ko na ko register GP. Wo point no, yes, for education purposes no. Say, u GP refer wa. Wo ko anytime you obeko NHS bia no, the link still go back to your GP because number one, u GP no our records for ho. Inti emane easier, but obia onwo ni GP ni bi no. How does the person survive in his condition or her condition? Say what you
That's the
say.
problem. Exactly.
Aha, and everyone needs GP. That is the point.
Instead I'm saying you're being more. Thank you.
That's it. Yo, anapay a Rainbow Radio International. And anapay ye jumadieno. Sa ena papa edibre was saying, Uti krum hankwa dia. Uhinya GP. Papa me pacho and Pamela beba.
Pamela ewo hɔ enti wayɛ krado.
Me pacho me fa last caller na Pamela mra ni yenwie. Me pacho me mawachi emo wakwaba ebe jumadi so.
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Yeah, I host me, the lawyer.
Yeah, Josunana.
I'm talking about GP, also Obia or overseer. How to register a GP?
So Obia oversteer. How does the person register GP?
Yes.
Okay, me pacho person or address.
Yeah, or address.
Oh, baby, or tea.
Yeah, well.
Okay, and yet me back, my my papa. Papa be answer.
Yeah,
Papa Adaroma.
I'm so obeka ye ho nkyɛn. Enti asan de aguso. Ada yenko form. Find a GP. Fire postcode shame. Mpacho click the first one. Enti click it. How to register with this surgery. Is that bottom of that? Yeah. How to register with this GP. Yeah. Yeah. Enti for coordination biom. Click it. Yeah. Enti yanko. Register online. Yanko. Start. Yanko. Bon. Ubetimi a year free.
Yeah.
Mpacho, it's as easy as ABC. One say ohene the aya higher in community no. Aya wrong information aya dema. Sabi obi ba okoji na bi benko woni asetina okwa aya be ha. Ya mpacho so far the aya difficult.
Davi cry.
Aya very easy. Very, very, very easy. So be register. Yesu ye nim se abanya ka kire se ontimi ngi passport, ontimi ngi stay, ontimi ngi ID, ontimi ngi address, proof of address. Enti na wo ho no. Enti ye nyina ye hu se na register GP.
Okay.
Enti papa mimbi ebi nkyira ne kakra. Enti papa wafre nia papa echire nyina ni se wa ye overstay when you overstay obetimi a register GP. Enti how does the person register GP? Kwambe enso and obefa no register GP online. Enti oko online now put in Google how to register a GP or how to find a GP ebeba odi address ebeshim. What do address shema ebeyi GP ana GP sa ewo wo area ho nyina ma wo de wa piki ba ko u piki ba ko a ebeba na wo do address shem na baba bi na bisa wo se eye wankasa ana se hwan e na wo register ma wo di tum se eye wankasa se information bi wo ho a ɛwɔ sɛ wode hyehyɛ mu a ɛbɛyi ama wo. ɛno no ɛmbisa wowɔ nkrataa anaasɛ wonni nkrataa, wowɔ passport anaasɛ wonni passport, wowɔ adwuma anaasɛ wonni adwuma, ɛmbisa wo. Nti straight away I register wo GP no because according to aban mmra no wo GP no kura no wɔni ho kwan sɛ wɔbisa wo nkrataa asɛm because number one wɔnyɛ home office. What you say? ɛno nti wa overstay wo overstay you. Papa say obetimi a register GP. Say ufi say we no entiaseɛ ɛnyɛ clear me pa kyɛw. Metimi de address na ma wo. Kɔ na wo ne papa ɛnkɔ tena ase. Enipa no kɔ a wo ne no nkɔ. Ekwan bi aso no obetimi aboa wo ama GP no wo nso wo nsa aka bi. By kai hu no say onia oyi ahwahwadeɛ no ɔmpepa ne nsa kwa. Nyame nhyira wo.
And the second question. Hello?
Yeah.
And the second question is about Obia one Nikratabet or Oba one in the or Nimba one nation Colano. So is that possible? Say, or move it near Afasa or Aquano I BB Ama or Berman?
Bibi ti sɛ open krata obetimi de anya nkrata.
Yeah.
Anti mo specific. Me say na the first time I would hear one.
Sometimes if I'm
okay, all right. Because when mono papa aye ho adwuma ma na mfa ntumu ma woni enko papa wadaroma.
Hwɛ obi ba
because for Kano.
Na onipa kono ne maame wɔ ne papa wɔ. Ɔhene ne maame wɔ ne papa wɔ.
Ni maame wɔ but ni papa no ɔmo ni hɔ.
Ne papa yɛ dɛn?
Ɔmo ni hɔ ɔmo ni ɔmo agya.
Nipa no ɔhwɛ nkɔla ne sɛ dɛn sɛ mpena anaasɛ neighbor.
Yeah, ni mpena mba.
So yɛ mpena na ɔwɔ proof sɛ ɔma yɛ mpena for 2 years a obetumi agyina nkɔla ne so.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Papa.
Yo, emo yensu yedawase. Yensu yedawase. Bye. Bye. Yo, emo atiefo. Papa edi yakwa bi wohwe wo time na ye 19 minutes past 10. Enti babi yaduru no yeguso ye kwa ye nimu ano no. Yankofa Pamela Mra. Ye ba mema papa ansa me question no ama me quick na fi ye di agro no asifo. Yo, papa yemfa Pamela Mra.
Good morning, Bishop. Good morning, Mr. Usu. Good morning to our lovely viewers. Today's topic is on how to register for GP free healthcare services for all migrants. So, to begin with, anybody in England can register for a GP surgery or access NHS service, and the registration for GP services or NHS services is free. So it does not matter whether you are an overstayer or you don't have leave to remain in the UK. You can register for GP services. So under the government website, there is a guidance which is NHS Entitlement Migrant Health Guide. So if you go to that guidance, you will see a section which says free services. Under that section, it says GP and nurse consultations in primary care and treatment provided by GP is free of charge to all. So whether you are registering with a GP or as an NHS patient, as an NHS patient, or whether you are registering as a temporal patient for a GP service is free. So a temporal patient is someone who has lived in an area for more than 24 hours but less than 3 months. So you can register for free for a GP or access NHS services or as a temporal patient with a GP. So how do you register with your GP? And to register with your GP, you do not need any proof of ID. Also, your GP cannot ask you for your passport, your stay in the UK, or anything before registering you for their services. Um, you Some GPs though would ask you to prove that you are living in the area, but then that does not mean that they can ask you for your stay or your passport or any proof of ID. So the reason why some GPs ask for proof of address is because they just want to be able to locate your medical records or confirm that you live in the area where you are registering for a GP. It's also important to know that even if you do not have proof of address, you can use your GP's address as your address for purposes of registering for GP services. So you can also use a temporal address. So if you are living with someone and the person writes you a letter to say that you are living with the person can also provide their proof of address, and that is fine. Or you can use your GP's address to prove that you are in the area. And there are only three circumstances where your GP can refuse you to register you for a GP service. The three circumstances are: one, if they are not accepting new patients; if you live outside their area and they can only accept patients within their area; and if you have been removed from that surgery before. So if you've done something and they've taken you off their list of patients, they can refuse you. And if you have any problems with registering a GP, you can report to your local integrated care board, that's ICB, Citizens Advice, or your local health watch. So it's most advisable to report to the ICB, that's the Integrated Care Board. You can find them in every area. So in every area there is an ICB. You can report to them. And if your GP refuses to register you, they'll have to also provide you with a reason or an explanation within 14 days as to why they are refusing to register you. So I hope this helps us. I hope you all remember that even if you are an overstayer, you don't have leave to be in the UK, you can still register for a GP service. You can access NHS services. It is free to register, and your GP does not have to ask for your ID, your leave in the UK, or anything of the sort. So I hope this helps us. Hope you have a nice day. Thank you very much.
Yo, Pamela, thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. I think say yedi jumadie no nyinaa ebeba awieye ewa ha anopai. Na mibisa papa ama wo say mini nkrata ena maba se say GP mako register mako biba kumienu miensa achire no yedi ka bebre me ama me atua ana say yebeja me sa na nyame ya adom na menya nkrata na omatete sika no afiri ho. Papa odi we sima ya na yapon.
Yo, GP, anytime I'll bet GP be any free na nam. GP service be a free. Ube say GP ye be a man no be uska to say ye true GP. No person jo be catch say my lawyer no true me because we don't mean uska. Nti lawyer nti treatment be a obeji wo GP nurse assistant be a free. Na mo ko hospital na woni asset na on be uska. Yo bishop
Yo,
nti ene
papa
aha ye
wadaruma.
dwumesi.
Ene yemfa ya no ensi ha enne. Nyame ya adom a da senne me abeto aso.
Yɛda wase yɛda obiara ase a wabɛka yɛn ho na ɛkyena nso ɛyɛ Eunice Saturday yɛ Charles nyame yɛ adom a yɛbɛhu mu next week bye.
Yo, bye bye.
Rainbow Radio.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. with over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.